All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honor to as Apostle Great Mills, Tony Thomas, Truth and Rule Well, peace, blessing, and salutation to Icon right there, spread abroad to the four corners of the earth, that's serving the truth, thought, truth, and sincerity, to us say Shalom. This is Brother Nabala, continue the video in the spirit. And the top of the video is going to be about how in the time when all hell breaks loose, the servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to eat, and what sparked this video topic was, it's a video that I'm going to show shortly, basically showing how, people are out here stocking up, but them stocking up, they're thinking that they're going to be able to partake in the goods that they have stored up. But the Lord is actually having these people store these goods up, to feed his men, in those times. So I'm going to grab the video. Bear with me, I'm going to go to the beginning. If it let me get there. Oh my goodness. Salakia. Bear with me, I'm trying to get it all the way to the beginning. Let me do this. There we go.
Stores and grocery stores. People are ready for the world to eat.
Man. It just keeps going.
Look at this, y'all. Look at this
Ceiling fan
man.
here.
So many people in the world are living like this. Y'all don't even know it.
It just keeps going. Am I in Walmart? I don't know. It just keeps going. Another ceiling fan. Oh.
They don't care if you get old or not.
And a thermometer, so you know.
Don't matter, right?
Another ceiling fan.
You guys ready for the world to eat?
Wow.
These motherfuckers is. Oh my lord. Jeez, look at this, bro.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Look at all this, bro. Certified bunkers. Do you have a bunker?
This is my dream house. Let's just put it out there. Then this is like the cold storage. See, this is all concrete in here. And they have a fan. Man, these people are so smart.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I'm saying this and I'm so blown away. I bet you guys are like, why are you so blown away? It's like just storage. Because I see a lot of houses, okay? And a lot of people do not do things this way.
Wonder where everything was at. There it is. I'm telling y'all, bro, so many people are living like this. But I'm going to tell y'all something. The people who living like this, if you ain't got the guns to match all that food, you just bought all that food for somebody else. Like me and my family. Because that's what's going to happen when it comes down to this. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If you got a bunker, don't let nobody know where your bunker at. Because you're going to come back one day and see my ass sitting in that motherfucker like, what's happening? My people's here. With the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? This is a great idea. You always got to be prepared for the worst. But I'm telling you, the rich is really like this. And y'all better get hip. You ain't got to be rich to try to figure it out. Y'all right below, man, what you can do to survive a year underground. Y'all right below all you smart motherfuckers out there that be doing this type of stuff. Yeah. Me, personally, I'm just getting started. Because they got bunkers out somewhere. Y'all right there below, too, where you can rent them. Yeah, these people already got this. It's like a vacation home. It's thousands of them. People been building these thousands of them everywhere, bro. The world is preparing for this. Now, this is where I'm at. I don't know if it's going to end. We've been having a scare since 2000, 2012. Y'all know all these different scares. And I guarantee you, this is probably a rack up from since then, bro. You know, motherfuckers been just waiting. They just waiting. So at the end of the day, that's why motherfuckers, a lot of people don't give a fuck who in office. They ready for this bitch to reset. You hear me? This is what it's like when you ready for a reset. You know what I'm saying? If you're ready for a reset, get your bunker up. You feel me? Because somebody's also ready for a reset at the top of the levels. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all comment below what y'all think. But this is, wow, man. This is next level bunkers. If you got one, don't show me. You know what I mean? And I don't know how you're going to need oxygen down there. It's going to need a lot. Don't just think some old clubhouse shit. You know what I'm saying? For all you, uneducated motherfuckers. I'm just going to just, radiation is what we're trying to stay away from if it goes down that way. Get your money up. That's what all the world about right now. Get your money up because there's some already made. Get you a spot. You know what I'm talking about? Because if it go down, you protect it. Think about this. What if they already know it's about to go down and everybody got the memo but us? And they like, shit, we gonna drop a radiation bomb, get rid of all these other motherfuckers who just don't get it. Y'all comment below. Curious.
Yeah, so you see in that video, that's basically an underground bunker. You see they have a plethora of things in there, from canned goods to look like they had medicine. They had the storage for the cold foods and all that stuff. So whatever bunker that is, they're ready. And like the Jake was saying in the video, you've been getting scares throughout the years saying that the world's gonna end this or world's gonna end this. So you have people who basically have been preparing, for the end from years down the line. Whether that is storing up things or making bunkers, or whatever it is that they're doing, to prepare themselves. They have been doing it for a while, especially when it comes to the elites. The elites probably didn't have bunkers for a while, and they just have made many more. They probably have them all connected to one another, just in case one bunker goes down or run out, they can go to another one. Like the movie Fallout. I mean, not the movie, the show Fallout. In the show Fallout, there was I believe 2 or 3 different vaults that they had. And they had one community in one vault, another community in another vault. So that's the idea to let how these people out here who have the money to afford a bunker, how they're preparing, and give you an inside scoop or what you can look like. But they thinking that, and then you hear Jake saying that, get your money up. People thinking that stirring up goods and money, all of that is going to be their protection. But we understand, being in this truth, that our protection is going to come from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that the Lord is going to provide for us. So I'm going to grab this. This is Luke 12:16. It says, and he spake a parable unto them, saying, the ground of a certain rich man brought forth plentiful. And he thought within himself, saying, what shall I do, because I have no room where to bestow my fruits? And he said, this will I do. I will pull down my barns and build greater, and there will I bestow all my fruits and my goods. And I will say to my soul, soul, thou hast much goods laid up for many years. Take thine ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But Yahweh said unto him, though fool, this night thy soul shall be required of thee. Then whose shall those things be which thou hast provided? So is he that layeth up treasure for himself, and is not rich toward Yahweh. In verse 22, and it says, and he said unto his disciples, therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, neither for your body, what you shall put on. So this whole parable is basically being resembled to a rich man who has, a lot of resources. He his crops that he basically planted, that he had abundance of it. And he had overabundance, and he had no room. So he created room for it. And then him thinking that since he had so much, that he was good, eating, drinking, marrying, partying, not thinking of, no cares at all, because he had trust in his riches, and the Lord basically said, if I require your soul, if you were to die, then who's gonna partake in all these goods that you have stored up? That's why I said, so he that laid up treasure for himself is not rich toward Yahweh. He's not rich toward Yahweh, because when you over here storing up treasures on this world, and that's all you thinking about, you're not regarding Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. That's why evils is going to come upon these people who are not seeking the Lord, upon these people who put the trust in themselves and their resources above putting their trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And like Jake was saying in the video, these people that got bunkers, or even the people that's storing up, whatever it is that they're doing, people are watching, and you done told somebody about it, somebody will probably break in there. Even the time where you may just be leaving out to go do something or whatever it is, you get taken out. Or say, like, people think that, like, they gonna be able to escape what's gonna happen. You can be out, doing your daily routine, next thing you know, something pop off. You can't even make it back home to your bunker, So all of that what they doing is in vain for them, but it's gonna benefit the servants of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And Yahweh Zazah would be those men. That's why in the next few verses it says, "Take no thought for your life what you shall eat, neither for the body what you shall put on." It says, don't worry about these things, because the Lord is going to provide for us in the time that we really need it, But that's what they own, especially with the inflation going up. You got the inflation of eggs. There's going to be shortages, food shortages. So there's going to be less and less food in the storehouses, So, people already are stocked up, but people won't even get even to a more crazier mindset and try to buy in bulk more and more. I seen a video on Instagram that soon as eggs was dropped, I can't remember the store, as soon as they put the eggs down, that people was in there just running and buying them up, filling up their basket with eggs, man. Like they were doing during 2020, with the toilet paper. It was similar to that, how it was looking. But none of that is going to protect them in the times that we're coming to. The only thing that's going to be able to protect you is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and if you have a relationship with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So I'm going to come over here to Luke 6 and 25. I'm going to start at 24. It says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye will receive your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh not, for ye shall mourn and weep." Yeah. So the people that are rich, they basically receive their consolation. The ones that are full, they're not worried about their next meal. They got abundance of food stocked up that they're gonna rely on in those times. They're chilling. They're not stressing like we are. They're not catching hell like we are. It's okay. The Lord's gonna turn all that around. You come over here to 2 Ezra 15 and what I want. 19. It says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread, and for great tribulation." So yeah, you're gonna have people fighting against one another, spoiling each other's houses, trying to, heap up goods for themselves, because those are the times that we're coming into. The scriptures say a time that has never been seen before, man. Since it's been a nation, it's gonna be bad out here, man. And the Lord is gonna have it to happen. These people that have these bunkers in order and stock them up, some food, wherever it is that He's gonna have that the men of the Lord are gonna run into those places, and be able to be okay, man. We're gonna be sustained, because what the Lord has cared for His elect, man. The Lord has cares for His people, for the men that's truly doing His will. Why would He not feed them? Why would He not make sure that they're okay? That's who the Lord is dealing with. These rest of people out here that don't know the Lord, who's not on the Lord's side, and you ultimately you through, man. You're just prolonging the inevitable, as you like to say. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna close out. This is Isaiah 65:13. It says, "Therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but you shall be ashamed. And that's what's going to happen in those times, man. The Lord is going to feed us. We're going to rely on the Lord to provide for us, and holding on our faith, because that's all we're going to have, in those times. You got Jake in this thing that's all about the money. The scriptures say that riches profit not in the day of wrath, man. So none of the money in the world can protect you from the times that we're about to enter into. Only thing that's going to deliver us from these bad times is our wisdom and knowledge of these scriptures and our faith in Yahweh Shai. Nothing more and nothing less. So that's it. Lord, when this video is edifying, I'm going to close out by giving our praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom.